the combat.
Recap. Brief.
Recap.
Okay, you made it to Roomgate. The Thane's daughter was willing to help you guys out. So you've got a couple of guards and a mule to take your camping equipment up to the top of... I forgot what it was called already. Old Top. There we go.
Yep.
Where you made camp, and the next morning went searching around. The owl flying around found an open space where there were some... there was a campfire and some crates and some tents. And so you figured this got to be where the bandits were hiding out, and this is kind of where you have a nice view of the whole road there. So you tromp down there, think about sneaking, but nobody can sneak. So you got as close as you thought you could. Sent the owl in, right, again?
Yeah.
To look around?
To look around. And he couldn't see as many people as he had before. And then the bandits ambushed. They fired arrows out.
Yeah.
Most of them went into shields, although one or two went into Miriam.
One.
Oh, was it an impale? I remember she took a lot of damage. I remember right.
Well, it was, she doesn't have any armor, so it's just put her arm out.
Oh, okay. So it's just a good solid hit.
Yeah.
And so the rest of the party charged in. It takes about a couple melee rounds to get into the camp itself, which is in the map. And then combat ensued. During that combat, Arestra whacked one guy in the leg pretty good. He went down and covered himself up with his shield.
She wanted to whack him, but decided that would be dishonorable, and so did.
And it so happens that a guy came out from a tent behind her, so she turned on him.
Right.
There's also another watch by the fire who, I'm guessing, I don't remember specifically, but he must have been shot or had a sling stone or something, because he went down. He's dead.
Yeah, several attacks.
And then...
Yeah, I think Michael's character shot him with his arrows a couple of times.
That's what I think happened, yeah. And then a good one in like the abdomen or something.
Right, yeah. He had a couple of really good shots, and I think maybe even Miriam did too, but they were all like in the chest and abdomen, and yeah.
Was enough.
Right.
Okay. And then we sent the fetch in, and the fetch, since he can sense or can see power, noticed the two ambushing archers the bandits have, and engaged one of them in spirit combat. That's the one that Jarstakos followed up on to attack physically. That guy is prone.
I assume prone has nothing to do with spirit combat.
No, it does not. Yeah, he got hit in the abdomen really hard. So that put him down. And then David came in to support the restaurant on the side, and one of the other bandits came running out and engaged him. Now, Juchi has been shooting at the other ambushing archer.
Mm-hmm.
So does somebody want to roll for him to keep those shots going?
One of those two.
got 3. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Yeah, he got hit in the leg for a lot, so he went down. He's all covered up. He is not fighting.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm just making some notes to remind me. Okay, so you guys can see the combat map?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so Jarstakos,
Yep.
Fetch, and Prone Bandit. When the bandit goes prone, he's going to do a similar sort of thing, pulling his shield up over him. He is continuing with the spirit combat fight, though, because he can't. Well, he could try disengage from that. He may. Let me check on that. Okay, Bruce, you back? Oh, he's on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Another guy shows up.
That a new guy?
No, I was just putting him inside the hex. He was already there.
Oh, okay. That's the one I'm fighting now.
That
okay.
is the one you're fighting, yep. The regular bandits, which includes the dead guy, the 2 archers, and C1 and C2 are all outfitted in Kirboli and Linthrax. But this guy and C3 are wearing scale and plate.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
And as mentioned before, they've all got these sea green cloaks on. And the two guys in scale and plate have large shields. Everybody else is medium. And everybody is using broadswords. Except for the bow.
Hit this person that I'm fighting with my great axe, which means my shield is not out.
Okay.
And I go on strike rank 6.
Okay. David.
Swing.
All right. Darshtakos.
A soliloquy first. Surrender. And
The
if
one
he
that's up?
Huh?
To the one that is up?
Yep.
Okay. He is not?
He's not surrendering? Well, then I'll attack him.
Okay.
Yeah. Killing.
I would go on strike rank. 2, 4, 6.
Okay.
4. 4 for me.
Yep.
Miriam. You,
Miriam's
the
gonna-
owl, the fetch?
The owl's watching. The fetches. Owl's watching around to see if anybody else is coming, sneaking up on us.
Okay.
The Miriam's going to cast a heal on herself. If I have a heal 3, I can make it a 2 or a 1, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so she's going to do that, and the fetch is going to cast. What do you guys call it? Spirit Screen. Is that the one that gives our point of armor?
Yep.
Okay, Spirit Screen, and then attack guy in plate in spirit combat.
Okay, that
What's your-
guy is not in play.
No, the guy that came up to us.
So
Changing.
she's gonna change targets?
The other guy's cowering, right?
Yes.
So I was going to change targets, yeah.
Okay, so that process is disengagement in spirit combat. You have to disengage.
Oh, otherwise the spirit. So once you're engaged till it's concluded.
Well, you can there's 3 ways in spirit
Yeah.
combat. One of which is if both combatants agree to stop combat, then there's a disengagement.
How do I communicate with the other guy to say stop?
Well, with spirit combat, there's kind of a mental communication kind of thing going on. So it's be like
Yes.
talking to him, hey, are you willing to stop? I'm willing to stop.
I'll do that.
Yeah, both parties agree to end the conflict. If one of the combatants disengages, and if one or both parties reaches 0 magic points.
Right. So this spiritual yellow bear will communicate. I am willing to stop. And if I get a confirmation of that, then the fetch will move and attack the other guy.
Yes. He agrees to cease spirit combat.
Mm-hmm.
That'll happen on strike rank 12. That'll take this round.
Yeah. It always happens on 12, right?
Right.
We'll see what the guy does.
So he is. Okay. Strike rank 1, 2, 3,
Me.
0, 4. Oh, a 3?
A 2.
2? What's
I
happening on 2?
get.
You
Well,
must be
I'm swinging.
coordinated or something.
I have mobility and coordination.
Yeah.
Ah.
He's like zipping around the battlefield.
Okay.
C1.
Coordinate.
I am swinging. Let's see if I can figure out how to make something swing.
Go get my dice. Or do anything else.
And a miss. Big miss.
Yeah, automatic.
Which?
Oh, no, not automatic. 96 is an automatic.
Starting out the day great. Here we go.
Okay, that was C1. So he did make his parry, but his shield's not going to be able to do enough damage to do anything. All right. That was 2, right? 3? Is there a 4?
I
5.
have
There's got to be a 5, right?
I have 4s for spell.
Oh, the heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one. Okay, this is the heal. D100. Looking for a 65, and I got a 80, so that failed.
Oof.
And then the other one has to be 35 successful. So
The spirit screen goes up, but the heal does
the
not.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm done.
That was 3 or 4.
It cost me a point.
I thought that was 5.
And we're getting towards 5. 5?
Okay.
I know there's a 5 out there, right?
Not for me.
No. Okay. I actually have a 5.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is somebody going to roll for Juchi?
Somebody should.
See, he's actually firing twice around, right? I mean, I can do it. Oh. Roll it again, Josh Stakos.
All right. Glad I got it out of my way.
Right, that's the better him than me.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
What's the second number?
36.
Who's next? 1d3 attacks
D3.
and parries. Yes, D3.
So next two round or next two attacks and parries.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That would be actually three then, right? Because I rolled D3 and I rolled a 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
I was thinking do 1, 2, 3, 4. But that would have been a D6. Okay.
Right.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, it's right. Here comes his first dodge. That he misses. And
Okay.
does he get by the arrow? Archer. Archer did get him. In the 9, which is the abdomen.
All right.
Bad choices.
For 7 points.
Now, who was that for damage?
Gucci.
Okay. I do not have his sheet.
There should be a copy in his character sheets.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe I do then.
Yeah, he's got one in there.
All right.
'Cause I don't know how much armor he has there, but I don't think it's a lot.
All right. So, thought I had it open before, so I guess I'll better to go back to the character sheets for Juchi. There he is. All right. Armor, he's got 3 points in the abdomen.
Okay, so he takes 4.
All right.
How many hit points does he have?
He has 5, it says.
Okay. So he's still up.
Okay.
This is Archer somewhere else that's still hiding, right?
Right.
All right. He has no healing ability for himself.
Not a lot of folks do.
Got room points.
True.
Cat's Eye, Sunbright, Command.
Okay. That was my 5. 6?
6. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, you go first.
Way my dice have been rolling on today.
Well, I was going to say, you've got the ones, you might as well, roll now, and now that you've gotten past.
Right. Well, that's a hit.
Ouch. Oh, wait, there's something else. Okay, that's a missed parry.
Let's see. Then it's a D6 plus 1 plus a D4. So 5 points then? Is that the way it works?
I think you're rolling on the character sheet tab.
Oh, you're right.
But yes, that's a total of 5.
Okay. All right. I'm back on the dice roller. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
You were saying this guy.
I didn't see your numbers for the dice roll.
They're actually in character sheets. I was on the wrong tab.
No, that's okay. Okay. He's got 5 everywhere, so he'll suck that up.
Okay.
That was 6. Oh, we got another 6, right? Arrestor, are you 6?
I'm 6 also. And I roll. And I have an ordinary hit.
Okay.
In the 16, which is the left arm.
Okay. He got a special parry.
Ooh. So I probably don't even need to roll my damage.
That he might be able to special parry, regular attack, normal damage. How many hit points does your axe have?
9.
Okay, he might be able to do some damage. Ooh, 9 exactly, so no damage.
Okay. Whack!
Oh, he also goes on 6. So he will whack back.
I parry with my axe back. Ooh, I may have a special parry. Let me look here. Oh, 1 point short. Ooh. If I had two more points in my axe, it would have been special. Just an ordinary parry.
You got 16 on your. Oh no, you got an axe. That's right. It's only got 9 hit points, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, he's got. Nope, only
What's he
6 points.
using? How much?
6. So that did not get through.
Okay. What's he using, by the way?
A broadsword.
Okay. That's cool. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. That's a 6. Covered. 5 either went. C1, David. He is attacking.
Okay, shield parry.
Regular success.
Regular parry.
Okay, and you've got a medium shield, right?
I do.
12 points. He might be able to damage that.
So my
Ooh,
shield actually has a preservation on it, so it's a 13-point shield.
Oh, okay. His max damage is 13. So won't need to roll next time. Okay, that was 7. And then Jarstakos.
Yes.
C3 goes an 8.
Okay. Critical parry.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. And he almost got a special attack. So we got a regular attack. He has a critical parry.
So according to that, I roll normal damage. Is that right?
No, you just roll special damage for your shield.
Okay. That's a D4.
Plus your damage bonus. Plus-
That's a D4 as well.
Plus your max damage bonus. So that's 2d4 plus 4.
Okay. So 2D4 plus 4, right?
Yep. 11. This is 3. But his sword still has 12 hit points, so he's good. Okay. So we'll go 9, 10, 11, and on 12, the
Spirit combat.
fetch disengages. You still see that die? Yeah, okay.
Do I get to attack the other guy since the?
No, because the disengage is the action this round.
I didn't say disengage. I offered to stop combat, and I was waiting for the guy's reply.
Oh, okay, that's right. He agreed.
Okay. So it's conditional. If he agreed, then I was going to attack the other guy.
Right, but you can't attack him from a hex away.
Oh, is there a gap?
Yeah.
Okay. In either way, it's there's no attack this round.
Right.
Okay.
So for next round, statement of intent, the fetch is going to move on to C3 and engage in spirit combat. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Man and plate mail.
Exactly. Well, plate and scale.
Plate and scale.
There aren't any dwarves around. Okay, David. Same?
That's me.
Restra, same?
Same thing.
Okay. Got 1, 2.
Same for Miriam too.
Well, that's right. She's going to try and heal again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2. Go, David.
Okay. Hello. There we go. It's a success.
Ooh, that is a failed parry.
Okay. All right. So, let's see.
Roll location first, please.
Okay. Location 18.
Okay.
Darn.
Okay, so the strength bonus gets me to a d6. Blade sharp is a +2. And the blade is a d6. So 2d6
+2.
+2. Yep. Okay. And I believe I have a chance to cut through something.
Oh, your armor thing?
And if he's got any spells active, a chance to neutralize.
Okay, he does not have any spells active. What's the strength of the spell?
6.
Okay, roll.
88.
No, not enough.
All right, but 7 points.
But 7 points. Does not put his left arm to 0, which is his shield arm.
No parry. Ooh.
I will say yield.
And he will keep his sword up like to block and kneel backwards. Does that make sense? Go down,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Seems like
Okay,
these guys
that's
are more into self-preservation. Well, yeah.
okay. That was 2, right? 3. Anybody on 3? 4?
I'll roll for Miriam. Go ahead. Let's see. Uh-oh. Where are the dice roll things?
The dice roller text channel?
Yeah, everything, all the text channels are. What? Here
Did
we
you do
go.
something to your Discord?
Dice roller. I found it. And 14. Yes, it succeeds. So
Okay.
the right arm is back to a +1.
That was 4, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, 5. Nobody's on a 5? I've got a 5.
Yep.
Okay, Juchi loses his next parry. Or his dodge, rather. Ooh, critical hit.
Oh,
Oh.
gross.
Ouch. to the 19. Now, for a missile attack that's not the head, it's the left arm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So 1d8. Plus 1 plus 9. 14.
Oops, that's gonna.
Hang on 2 seconds here.
He should have 3 points there as well, right?
Yeah, hang on. It didn't show up. Where are you? Are you here? There we are. Okay. No armor, right? Ignore armor.
Oh, that's right. It's a critical.
He has 4 hit points in the arm.
Okay, so he takes 8 points of damage total. And his arm is mangled.
It's an impale?
He's got.
The crit.
Hang on, where is it? Down
Yeah,
here.
this combat system I could flip
He's got
on.
14 hit points. He's taken 12 now.
So he's got 1 hit point left?
2.
2 hit points left.
Stagger back.
And
Miriam
his
says,
left
"Come back
arm
here."
is useless. So he can't use his bow. I think he's going to hide.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Miriam says, "Come to me. Hide." Cost a rune point.
Yeah, I should put him into shock and make him bleed every round too.
We're playing the wrong era for that. Hydrostatic shock from a.
That's triple damage on a limb. That would be an amputation if it was a sword.
Well, if it was a 50 caliber, it'd be an amputation too.
Oh, he's incapacitated. He is incapacitated. That's an effect of triple damage on an arm. So Miriam, you're going to have to go hunt him down. He'll scream out.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that was 5. 6. We got a bunch of sixes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You go first this time.
Okay.
Okay, Arestra.
Can I change the fetch's statement of intent?
I have another normal hit. Normal hits in a row.
Yeah,
Both of them
normal
like-
parry. You can do a lot of damage though, right?
Conceivably, I roll high enough.
Go and roll it.
Oh, well, I hit him in the 20, so that's the head.
Wow.
And there's 11, 15, 16, 17 in the head.
Pretty good.
That's one short of max damage.
Okay.
18 is max for me
Wow.
with Great X.
That will
Two
bring
men.
his shield down.
2 massive blows to both sides.
Okay. Jarstikos.
Yep. All right, so 100. Normal hit.
Normal parry.
Okay. So he decided to take me on rather than the spirit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you're allowed multiple defenses in a round,
Yeah, that's true.
but he has not really been attacked by the spirit yet because it happens on 12.
Okay.
Okay. 6.
He swings
Arrestra.
back. Yeah.
Regular attack.
I mean,
Regular parry
okay.
with my axe.
Wow. 12 or 10 points.
Okay, I have 9 hit points in the axe.
So the axe will go down to 8. And then you've got at least 1 point of armor everywhere, right?
Yes.
So we won't worry about location. 1 point will go through to you.
Yeah, I have 5 or 6 everywhere.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go down. We have 8 hit points in the axe. Excuse me.
Okay, and strike rank 7, he surrendered. Strike rank 8, Jarstakos,
Yes.
being attacked.
Yes.
That is a special.
And that's a normal.
Okay. Okay, so he's going to be doing.
Weapon is he using? Broadsword?
Broadsword, yeah.
Okay.
Ten points of damage.
I absorb in my shield.
You got 12 points of your shield, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Medium shield.
Oh, well, he rolled 2 1s.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, Miriam, is this something about the fetch changing his intent?
Well, back when the guys, I thought the guy was that would attack Stakos, uh, leaned back and put his sword up and kneeled down.
No, that was one that was attacking David.
Oh, David. Okay, never mind then. I'll continue on with the attack on this dude. Spirit combat.
Yeah.
So it's an opposed check, right?
Yes, it is. But I'm trying to figure out if by him doing a physical attack, if he gets to
Yeah.
roll or not. Okay. Looking on page 366.
Yep.
It looks like spirit combat is the only time that you can have two attack options in a round. It says once a corporeal being is engaged in spirit combat, they may only attempt any skill or engage in physical melee combat with a separate physical melee target without first succeeding an intelligence check. So the spirit combat takes priority,
Mhm.
but if he tries to continue to fight Jarstakos, he'll need to make an intelligence check before he can make that attack
Okay.
from now on.
Okay.
So he does get to do his spirit combat roll.
Okay. So it's opposed rolls.
It is opposed, yep. And this is 3.
I got a normal success.
And so did he.
All right. So next
Try,
round.
nothing happens. Okay, next round. Same?
Same thing.
Miriam's going to call out to the, have the owl look for the archer, and then she's going to try to make her way over, crawling, low crawling, if you will,
Okay, yeah.
trying to find
Go ahead
Juchi.
and make that scan roll for the owl.
Outside.
It's a success with a 16.
Okay.
At least I don't know what his skill is. See the owl. 16 might actually be a special.
Oh yeah.
Scan's a 90, so
Yep, that's a special.
18 is a special. Yeah.
Yeah, so he remembers where he was. He starts circling around so he can vector Miriam in. Now, Miriam, when everybody went forward to engage in the party, you were still back at the main area. You didn't actually move forward, did you?
Well, I moved forward into sling range, and then they got shot by an arrow. Then I went down to hide.
Okay, so this round, it will take this round to catch up to where Juchi is.
Got it.
Okay. So 2.
I'm going to. My intent is to tap the guy's weapon and tell him to drop it and call out to his friends to surrender.
Okay, he'll drop his sword and look around and says, "Oh yeah," I say they won't listen to me.
Okay.
He was looking to see who was up.
All right. Okay, so I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna step away from him and engage the person that's on Arrestra.
Yeah.
Flanking.
With just the 2 of you, he's going to shift so that he doesn't get flanked.
Okay, he can't shift far enough that he can cover all of his front. He can only get one of us in his front if I move to the correct position.
Yeah, go there, and he's like here. These are
Correct.
his 3 front, so you still get side. Okay, yeah, there you go.
5, that's 5. My movement is doubled, I think. So it should only be one segment for me. Because I've got the mobility.
Yeah, okay. And add 1 for the discussion.
Sure.
Okay. So that's 5?
Yeah, at least. Maybe
Okay.
6.
What?
It will matter because I've got stuff going on 5.
Okay. So who's going? Am I up?
If you're on 5, yeah, go.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Okay.
76. That may hit if I get a bonus for the flank.
Yes, you get
Let's see here. 50.
10.
So I'm
Plus 10.
okay. Yeah, I'm currently at 70. If I get a plus 10, that'll put me at 80, and that'll hit. Okay. So damage is a 2d6 plus 2. 8 points. Sorry. Location. Location 9. 8 points.
We got the armor negation thing, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, roll percentile.
I just realized the sword does a d6 plus 1. The blade sharp is a plus 2, so it's actually plus 3 damage. So whatever I said, what did I say? 9, so 10 points of damage. Or I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. 8, so 9 points of damage. Okay, and then armor negation is a 32, and
That's enough.
if he's got any spells, should I worry about spells?
No, none of these guys got spells up.
All right. In which case, he
He should
takes 9 points of damage to location 9. Ouch.
Yep. That's going to put him prone. Okay. This is fine.
I'll tell him to surrender too. Yield. You're beaten.
He will actually say something along the lines of the dark water swarms around its enemies.
Sounds like a no to me.
I was going to say it's a very Sun Tzu, the Art of War.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can drown in those waters because here it comes.
I need you to make a power times 5 roll, David.
Oh,
Power times 5. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I actually made that.
Good to go. Make a dodge roll.
I'm sorry, what?
Dodge. Make a dodge.
Make a dodge roll? Okay. Probably not. Dodge is down here. Dodge is a 63 minus everything I'm carrying. 67 is not going to succeed.
No.
Oh, wait. Whoa. I have a different dodge number because of all the cool stuff I've got running right now.
Mobile.
Yeah,
Oh, the
mobile.
coordination. Mobility doesn't
And the
affect your dodge. But the coordination will. By 5%.
Okay. Plus. So, okay. There's the dex is plus 5%. But the coordination is plus 3 dex. What am I? So that should take my dexterity up, which, okay, but you're saying it's only 5%.
That's one category level.
All right. Okay. So
Is that enough?
63 plus 5 is 68. Rolled a 67.
That 68 minus
But
your encumbrance?
68 minus encumbrance is, miss.
Miss. Close, though. Close. Oh, it doesn't matter. An arrow comes flying by, past from behind you. You missed.
Okay.
Okay, that was 5, right?
Right.
Okay, 6.
I will tell the guy I'm fighting. Yield.
Question, Brian.
Yes.
Did that arrow have a chance of hitting all three of us?
Potentially, yeah, but he missed. He just plain missed.
Okay.
This
Does
guy
he
too will say some euphemistic verbiage about the dark water. I can't think of anything offhand.
Okay. I hit him.
The dark water swirls counterclockwise.
And we more like divides against all attacks or something like that, you know. You can't cut
Oh,
water.
I guess they don't have clocks, do they? So we don't know which way the clock moves.
No, we don't.
Whirlpools, though, counter the whirlpool, says dark water.
This is 3, right? Regular success.
What was he pairing with?
Large shield.
All right. No way I can get through that. So,
Okay.
okay.
Arestra,
Restra.
6. You get a plus 10 on this guy.
Ooh. In that case, I have a special.
Hit him right in the water sack.
It was the same thing. I know that because I rolled the number when I was saying I had one. I was two percentage points short of getting a special when I did that last time. I rolled the same number, so all I need is +2 to get a special.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay.
Because he was successful on his parry. So we got to get through the shield.
Yeah. What's special damage?
For an axe, weapon
Slashing?
damage times 2 or twice plus damage bonus.
Okay.
So it's what, a 2d8 plus 2, so it'd be 2d8 plus 4.
It does.
No, it's a great axe. It's a great axe, right?
Great. Right. It normally does 2d6 plus 2, so it's 4d6 plus 4.
Yes.
Plus a d4.
Yeah.
You might get through a shield.
He's going to get through that shield.
He should have surrendered. He's
Okay, I hit him in the 12, which is the chest.
ow.
And that's 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. 7, 3, 4.
Take that. Yes.
Okay, so that
His
hacked
water-
into his shield, did 3 points to the shield, and 4 points go through, but 4 points isn't going to get through any of his armor.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Oh man.
Up to his shield though.
Yeah.
3 points of damage, folks.
Back.
Yeah.
That makes this- He does 1 point to my axe, so I do 3 points to his shield. So
There you go. That's fair.
I think so.
Okay.
9 shield.
So that's all you guys on 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he also gets to go on.
Right.
Prone.
Dave, and you put him down this round, right?
I did. He's
Okay.
prone. I whacked him in where? Leg, I guess. 9. Location 9, I think. it
Abdomen,
was.
yep. Okay, so he would be attacking Arestra, but he missed.
Restaurant. Ooh, I have a special parry.
Okay, do special. Oh, you're pairing with a hafted weapon though. It doesn't do damage.
Right. Okay.
It's a club.
Okay, so that was all of 6. 7's not going anymore. We got 8, which is this guy with Jarstakos. Right? Yep.
Right.
So he needs to make a concentration roll first in order to be able to attack.
Okay.
Which is
I thought you said it was an intelligence roll.
it is. Well, it's a concentration, but it's your intelligence times 5.
Okay.
Unless he's got a very high one, I would say that's a nope.
That is a nope. So he does not attack on 8. That's 11, 12.
Spirit combat. Here we go. 30 is a normal.
Okay, he failed his. You're going to do
Lots of damage.
magic point damage to him.
He's going to lose a lot of magic points. Well, I could roll crazy. Let's see. 1d6 plus 4. I can do that. D6 plus 4. Ooh, I rolled
Ooh.
Ouch.
10 points of magic damage.
Okay. 10 points.
Oh. Wow.
Plus, he's taken some. Well, no. None of these guys have used any spells, so.
Could be a pretty big hit.
It was.
Should.
That it was. Okay. Stay
In
with an
training.
intent. Same thing?
No. Am I engaged by the prone figure?
Yes.
All right. I'll swing on him.
Okay.
Although I'm mindful that somebody is shooting arrows at me, so
Right.
I want to position myself in such a way that I can see where the fire is coming from. Now, I know that it passed in a certain direction,
Right.
right? It didn't just, yeah. So I'll be. I want to front hex in that direction as well as on him.
Yep. Gotcha.
All right, so that's my intent. I'll swing on him, but yeah. And I will call out Arch.
And you have a
I will
shield,
call-
right?
I do have a shield, yeah. I will call out Archer to the party and indicate the direction.
Archer to my left. Okay.
Miriam will attempt to heal Chuchi.
Does that go on 4?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. 2. Right?
Davin.
Yes. That'll be a hit.
Warning, warning.
Yeah. Flail my arms around. Location 9 again.
Oh, geez.
Poor guy.
Did he get the 88? Did he miss his parry?
Oh, this is going to hurt. Right? Wait. What?
2d6 plus 6.
That's not right. That can't be right.
6,
Let me
10.
re-roll that.
6, 10 plus 6 is 16. Yeah.
Well, it says 2d6 plus 6. It shouldn't be 2d6 plus 6.
Oh,
I don't know what happened there. So anyway, 2d6 plus 3. All right, that looks better. 6 points. Let me get through armor.
a 1 and a 2. Big difference than a 6 and a 4.
And that should bypass the
Yes,
armor.
it does. They were
6
not
points.
talking 6 points, you said?
Yep.
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 He slumps unconscious.
Okay. You look so sad, Brian.
No. Because he was going to cast spells, this man was going to start kicking some ass. Ah. Well, in fact, this is strike rank 6, isn't it?
2. Strike
Oh,
rank
that's
2.
right. You're 2. Everybody else is 6. Yeah, okay.
He was thinking about casting this.
His first one's going to go off on 6. Okay. 4. Miriam.
Miriam, she's going to try to heal 3 on the abdomen, I guess.
Okay.
Because the abdomen was not the critical hit. So 10. So that's a. Is there such a thing as a special on trying
Not
to cast
on
it?
magic. There's criticals on magic, but not specials.
So it's a success. So
3 points back.
so 3 points back on his abdomen.
Okay.
That means 3 on his general hit points too.
Yep.
Okay, he's up to 5 hit points.
I'm figuring his arm is going to take a rune point.
Yeah. That it will. Okay, 6.
6.
The bad guy's dead.
My turn to go.
Yep, you go first this time.
Okay.
Well, her opponent's dead.
Oh,
Dead or unconscious? Mm,
To the casual observer, the same thing.
all right.
That's right. He has stopped moving, Arestra.
okay. Point me to the nearest target.
Archer.
Archer to the left.
Yeah,
Which
I
would be
point
your
in the
right.
direction of the archer.
I move over there. How much does that cost me in strike ranks? Is that 5 to retarget plus the movement, so I don't go again this turn?
He went down on 2, so changing your statement of intent would make it 7, right?
7.
Which gives you 5 strike ranks of movement.
Okay.
Are you just going to run out into the woods, or are you going to be watchful?
No, I'm just going to run out in the woods.
Okay.
Axe becomes a side.
Hey, that's what I do.
Yay, Miriam did something.
Then I guess I attack my opponent.
Different game mechanic altogether with this fetch spirit combat.
Make a scan roll, Orestra.
Scan roll. My scan is 74. And I roll a 71. I pass.
Okay. Okay, so as you run out here, you see that guy, and you get there on strike rank 10? 10.
Okay. I can't do anything more this turn.
Okay. Dorsnikos.
Yes. I'm assuming I'm attacking, so I rolled. It was a 26. That's a hit.
Okay. You rolled a 51, which is a parry.
Which means I'm not going to do any damage to him. But I'm opening up for the spirit combat.
Oh, yeah, no, he can still parry. Says he can't attack. That's weird. Let me double check that. Oh, yeah. Doesn't say anything about parrying, just attacking, so.
Yep.
Okay. That was 6, right?
Yep.
I've got 2 guys left. Arestra,
Yes.
as you are running up on this guy, he is going to get a shot off.
Okay. I can attempt to dodge, right?
Yep.
Nope, I failed.
That's okay. He missed.
Okay.
And Spirit Combat, 12.
Okay. D100. Oh, I failed.
So did he.
I rolled a 91.
They come up.
Huh?
They come up.
I know. I mean, I rolled a 92. My target number is 91.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Arestra, you can attack this guy?
Sure.
He's changing weapons.
Okay.
David.
I am going to cast Hinder on the archer.
Ooh.
And I think I'll move.
We got to be able to
3.
see him.
Yeah.
But if Arista's fighting him,
And he was able to shoot at me from where I was. I'll make it easy. I'm going to move 6 hexes in a straight line from the prone guy toward him. So that'll put me 1 hex off of him.
Yeah. Like that?
The other direction. Go
Side.
lateral. Yeah, no, not that side. The other direction. 3 hexes now.
Can you see the blue square?
I do not see a blue square.
Yeah, there is a tent here.
Oh, I can't be in the tent. Gotcha. Oh, so he was shooting me through the tent. Okay.
Well, he was technically a little further over so he could get around the tent, but
I see. All right.
I kept him on the screen so we could see him.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll cast hinder. I guess what does it add? Let's see. One. So I'll add 2 segments to the casting. And let's see. I gotta figure out what my strike rank is gonna be. Give me a sec.
Jarstakos.
Yeah, don't wait for me.
Yes.
Statement of intent.
My statement 10 is I wish to cast Disruption at this guy, then fight hand to hand if I have enough strike ranks left.
You can only do one attack in a round, so either a spell or physical attack.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to try a spell this time.
Okay.
I would think Juchi would use a. Is he conscious? Is he conscious now with 2 plus 5 hit points?
Yes.
So I would think he would probably burn a rune point to heal himself.
He doesn't have a rune spell. Oh, that's right. General, right?
Yeah, general. Yep.
Okay.
Healing. I'm just suggesting. So this is life or death.
Well, he has 3 rune points, so he could do that. Yep.
Okay. Bruce gonna be able to go before 5?
I don't think so. Because this is talking melee rounds, not segments.
Oh yeah.
So so to augment. Now I could inspire, which is different than augmenting.
Inspiration is a type of augmentation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Juchi would do something like that too.
So I get it if I use meditation to augment the casting, but what if I use something like a rune to inspire?
No,
Is
it's the same sort of thing.
So I have to spend the time to. Wow. Okay. That's nuts. Wow. All right. Well, I'll just roll it, I guess. I mean, this will be over if I have to wait. All right. So yeah. I'm just gonna cast it. I got 12% to cast the hinder. Let's see, it's movement and the spell. Yeah, I don't have that. So the cost is like double or something. All right, I'm ready. So what's the casting time? It's Dex, right? Plus the movement, so 3
plus magic points.
4, 5. I think we're looking at where's my character sheet? There it is. Okay. So Dex is 1. Plus 2 is 3. What did I miss? Movement. 2 segments, so 5.
Okay.
So it'll go in 5.
Anybody going before 5?
Yeah, my disruption spell.
Okay.
Okay. That is under my power times 5. No, under, right? That's what it is. Successfully casts its power times 5 or less, right?
That's correct.
I have a 75%. I rolled 11.
Okay. What is your power?
Power is 15.
Roll percentile.
Okay. $44. Why was I rolling again?
Power versus power.
Oh, okay. Went off on 11. All right. My power versus power roll is 44.
Okay, that's enough. Roll your location.
Location 17.
Okay. And roll your D3.
It's only 1 point, but it's a power check roll.
That's right.
Small victory.
Every victory counts, right?
That's right.
Okay, on 5, this archer guy has his shield out, and he's yelling that he yields. He's walking back with it up. Anybody else on 5?
No.
6.
I won't cast.
That saves you the magic points.
I will say drop him.
Oh, he didn't even get a weapon out.
Oh, he didn't? Okay,
No, he just
well,
got the shield,
drop the shield.
yeah. He'll peek over it and slowly lower it down. Watching Arestra with her great axe.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, it will go to the ground.
All right.
Okay.
Better lower that.
Hmm. So the guy in the
And Jarstakos, you went already. You did the spell, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this guy needs to make his concentration roll. It is successful.
All right.
So he will be attacking.
Yep. I'll be defending. Success.
And he got a special.
Okay.
Okay, so he rolls special damage, and it gets split between you and the shield. Whatever gets through. That's how I do the special things. Instead of doing a double dipping deal, do it both.
Okay.
Okay, so he's doing special. Okay, so we got.
That has saved our lives, by the way.
Oh, he only did 8 points of damage. That's not even get through your shield, is it?
Nope.
Stupid ones.
No, you only rolled 1-1.
Yeah, but a 2 and a 3 on D8s, that's still
Yep.
pretty bad.
Yep. I will agree.
Okay, that's strike rank 8.
think we go straight to 12.
Right to 12. Yep.
You see this yellow spiritual bear.
Rawr.
Normal hit.
Ooh, failure. How much damage do you do?
D6
minimum
plus 4.
Yeah, minimum of
5.
I go unconscious.
He's only got
So
3
he's
left. He's unconscious.
He goes to zero spell points.
Yep.
That is awesome. That is a shaman at work right there.
Now, curious, could the fetch possess the person?
Yes, I have a spirit.
No, they're corporal.
Okay.
They're not spirits. He's a person.
No, he meant the fetch possessed the body that just went unconscious. Because the fetch is a spirit. I was thinking about that earlier.
I was trying to capture a spirit.
So you're thinking the fetch could possess the body?
I'm inclined to think so, yes.
And then can just leave whenever he
Actually,
wants.
that's not true.
That
Because
sounds
there is
right.
a spirit ability called possession. And the fetch does not have that.
Okay.
There we go. That's good.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
lots of regular spirits do.
Yeah,
But the
like a
fetch
ghost.
does not.
Yeah, ghosts have possession. Yeah.
Spears the disease.
Yep. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3,
Prisoners.
4, 5, right?
Yep.
So we're not going to let them die. If somebody's injured and unconscious, we're going to tend to them.
Okay, it's too late for this guy. And this guy's already dead too.
Who's at the fire pit guy?
Everybody else is
Okay.
wounded or the one guy who's unconscious.
All right. So bring them in, tie them up. Do we want to question before we search the camp, or maybe some of us searching while others question?
I'm happy to question them.
I can have the owl keep searching above in case
I'm
there's.
like, why do you want to keep them alive? You only want to keep them alive so they can answer questions? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the latter. Okay, so sounds like some of us are going to investigate tents. The owl's going to run a sweep around us to make sure nobody sneaks up on us, and we're going to briefly interrogate.
Okay,
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, the
This
other thing
general
is
stuff?
ransom them if they belong to a cult.
Everybody belongs to a cult or a clan.
Whether it admit to the cult they belong to.
Well, we can take them back to if there's no more.
Yeah, everybody's got a ransom value.
Yeah, who's searching?
Searching.
Speaking of which, I would like to do at some point the Mystic Vision, but I'll spend a few rounds to boost that up. But I'm not going to do that right this second.
Okay.
I mean, Miriam will go around looking under things.
Okay. Everybody's on search. Make a search roll.
Opening up tents.
May I ask who is good at intimidation?
Or charm.
Or charm.
I'm good at intimidating. Well, sort of.
Fast talk.
Yeah, I'm not good at any of those things.
Those three, I'm not very good.
I will, like I said, I will attempt to intimidate and you just tell me what questions to ask.
Miriam
All right.
got a success on her search. Yay, me.
Go ahead and roll the intimidate.
Got your modifiers in here for intimidate.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm questioning, but Arestra
Yes.
Arestra's
You're questioning, I'm
intimidating.
intimidating while you question.
So Brian,
Answer
if I
the man or I'll whack you.
am asking questions, are you going to make me roll something for success on that?
I was having a wrestler make the intimidation roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Blither,
So, Can I get some of these modifiers like brandishing a weapon?
Yes.
Target is alone or outnumbered.
Defeated.
Okay.
Avenger has using intimidation, has a reputation using violence.
Well, they don't know your reputation.
Okay.
Oh, roll it. Maybe they know her. That's what reputation's for. I've got a whopping 8.
Yeah. My reputation is only 27, so hey.
That's a
Oh,
roll.
the 15. Somebody does. You get the bonus.
Okay.
Is there a check mark for a reputation?
No, there's not.
Okay. So my normally a 48 plus 25, so that's a 73.
Ooh. Arrestor is very intimidating.
Yes,
Even
he
I'm
is.
intimidated.
73 is, I still have a 0.25% chance of failing. But I don't. I roll a 45. I have a normal success.
Okay. What questions you got?
Okay. Well, I'm going to play off of Arrestra like, I've never seen her like this. You guys are in trouble.
Her eyes are glowing red.
I don't know if I can keep her back or not. Okay. Who are you? Why are you here? Where are you from? Are you worth anything?
They're worth a little bit. They're from. Where's my clan chart? Where is my clan chart? Most of them are from the Milani tribe, but
Okay.
there's one guy from the Iristaros tribe. You guys are not familiar with that one.
Was he? Was he the leader?
Yeah. Say, who's in charge?
Who hired him?
Well, they'll point to the dead guy and the unconscious one.
Hey,
Hey,
Smart.
welcome aboard.
Hey,
I
you're alive.
apologize.
We won the fight. We're interrogating them
I
now.
had to cover. I'm sorry. I had to cover a vigil, a candlelight vigil for which candlelight vigils don't tend to happen during the day. So sorry,
That's okay.
but I'm
So
here
we wrote-
now.
Yeah.
So
you?
sorry.
That's okay. You did take a critical hit to the left arm, though.
You're better now.
Well, not all the way better.
Okay.
His arm is still mangled.
I thought we used the.
He used one of his room points.
You were talking about doing that, but did anybody roll?
No.
Hang on.
Okay, Michael, what's your highest rune?
That would be an 80, and
Go ahead and roll that.
is truth.
Mm-hmm.
And you're
It could also
Yamalian,
be
right?
fire.
Your
Could be
your cult is Himalaya
truth.
or Elmal or whatever I called it.
Elmo. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your truth.
Okay.
Yes. It's my truth that my arm is healed.
There is no arm.
77.
Okay. You need to pump. How many magic points do you have?
Successful 77. You're breaking up a lot. It's probably the problem's probably my end, but
How
let
many
me
hit?
switch networks real fast.
Oh, okay, sure thing. Okay, while that's going on, any other questions? Most of them from Milani. One
How
guy.
about now?
I hear you
Okay,
fine.
could you repeat what you just said? I can hear you now.
Yeah, how many magic points do you have?
Magic points.
Mm-hmm.
11 from what I see.
Okay.
What's your
Yeah, that
power?
sounds right. My power is 11.
Okay, so you've got 11 magic points. You need to spend 1 room point and 8 magic points to heal your arm.
Okay. All right. Room points, I have 3 to spare, so now I have 2.
Yep. And so you should be
is my
down.
arm.
Go ahead.
So where does that leave my hit points?
Your hit points should now be down by just 1 point.
Yep.
Which is in your
13.
abdomen.
Okay.
When you spend the room points, you could spend the extra point to heal that as well.
That's true. If you want to dump an extra magic point, that'll heal the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm at 14 hit points, and I have 2 magic points left.
Yep, and 2 room points.
Yeah. So magic points, I'm basically at my absolute minimum.
But that will recover over time.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm not concerned. I'm grateful. May I know which arm it was?
Left.
Left arm.
Curiosity?
Left arm.
Roger that.
Oh, and you do get check mark on
And
your
who's the
truth
bastard
rune.
who did that?
It was one of the archers.
Okay.
Yeah. The first one we rolled for you, we fumbled, and then he critted.
Mm-hmm. Well, truth rune has been checked.
Okay, good.
I appreciate you all taking care of me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we almost did take care of you.
Well, Miriam did go and heal up his abdomen.
You did take care of me.
And Miriam got a success on the search roll.
Okay, so there
I had
is
a Tiananmen
smattering.
Square vigil to do.
There's a smattering of different sorts of commercial products in these various crates.
Looks like the material they've been stealing.
Standard camping equipment.
Well, give back the borrowed and keep theirs. Go back and get the mules and bring them down
Yeah. Or we need to ask them why they were robbing people and where, what happened to whatever it is they were robbing and stuff like that. Right? Because he came up here to find the bandits. These are the bandits. And if they're not the bandits, why did they attack? And why shouldn't we kill you?
She does ask a lot of questions.
They are bandits. They got hired on by these water cultists.
Water cultists. from over by that marsh again. Any notes?
No.
Who are the leaders of the water cult?
Yeah, and there were
What are their
baboons.
names?
There's this guy they call Grimjaw.
And who is
They've never seen
Grimjaw?
him. They just heard people talking about him.
Okay.
So where's their base camp? Where do they operate from?
There is a fort, for lack of a better word, off of one of the tributaries of the stream, or the creek.
What stream or creek are we talking about?
Duck Creek. Stream Creek?
Oh.
Have they been to the fort?
It's off the creek. Yes, they have.
Okay. So get
The creek is the name of the river. It runs
okay.
between the two sisters.
Okay. So get details on directions to get to the fort. All right.
Okay.
Have you seen any baboons in the area? Are there any baboons at the fort?
There are no baboons at the fort.
Have you seen baboons in the area?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Wait.
How
It's
about
on the wrong computer.
I'm on the wrong. There's no computers. What are you talking about?
No, they have not.
and how many of you are there?
At the fort?
Yes.
How many at Old Top raiding the road below?
Just
Good
us.
question.
Just you.
How
All
many
right.
is us?
There's what, 6 of them?
Okay. Okay.
4 regular bandit guys and... Oh, search roll, Miriam. You notice as you're searching around that the guys that were with the scale armor and the plate greaves and vambraces, they'll have water motifs emblazoned on them. You know, fish, waves, that kind of stuff.
So this is a likeness of the green emerald, the sea emerald robes that you had referenced earlier.
Cloaks. They've got sea green cloaks, yes. Oh, in fact, as you look at them, you'll notice that on the shoulder and in the center of the back is stitched a water droplet with a weird kind of narrow oval running through it. Everybody can make an intelligence roll.
Like an eye?
Interesting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What's an intelligence roll?
Intelligence times
Times
5.
5.
Times 5.
I have a special success.
Okay. You know, this was like some kind of funky eyeball.
That sounds beautiful.
You know, with like a cat pupil through the center, but it's
Or,
shaped like a water drop.
Or a snake.
Or a snake, yeah.
Interesting.
A weird fish.
I don't know about fish having that kind of eye. Do they?
I'm successful.
I've only seen them in the ground.
Dragon. Dragons have
How many dragons have
cat
you seen?
eyes.
1.
We've seen dragons.
I've seen lots of them.
I've seen
There's
one.
over
Did you
there.
get close enough to look at his
I've not seen
eye?
lots, but I've seen them.
We saw
Mm, that eye was pretty dang big.
Roll your fear dragons.
Good point.
I refuse.
You never forget.
You never
It's just
forget your
something you
first
don't
dragon.
forget.
All right.
I'll have the fetch do the true sight thing to see if there's anybody hidden that we haven't.
No, there's nobody else around.
Count the tents and count the beds, rolls. Is everybody accounted for?
Yes.
After we've collected various and sundry gear, I'm going to spend several rounds prepping a spell, which is the true sight thing, Mystic Vision.
Mystic Vision.
So yeah,
That's a really
get things kind of
I'm sorry,
laid out
Go ahead.
so that we can kind of see everything in one shot. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, but let's see, maybe a couple of rounds. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so let's see. I can get that to 54 to cast. We roll that. And I got a 3 on a 54. Is that a crit?
Yes, it is. Yep.
So if I crit this, let's see, augmentation skill roll. If I roll 3, that should be a 30% bonus. Right? Yeah. Which takes the skill to a whopping 33.
Hey, every bit helps.
All right.
You know.
And I missed it. All right. Well, let's collect all their stuff. We can take it back to town, and I can spend a little more time on it.
We turn these prisoners over to the
Yes.
local chieftain for a ransom.
Yes.
The two that are in plate and scale,
Yeah.
you'll notice that their shields are shaped and textured to look like a crab shell.
Oh, fun.
And their broadswords have a serrated sort of edge to them.
Hmm.
And one of them has a dagger that has a spell matrix on it.
Nice.
So as
That's
soon as
very
you
nice.
set up, you can tell there's a matrix.
Do we know what spells are in it?
It's only one spell. It's not one that anybody knows.
Ooh.
Even
But
better.
it's an equivalent to Fireblade, but it's not fire, it's cold.
Cold blade?
Yep.
That's a spirit magic thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there you go,
Cool.
Miriam. Something new to go look for.
What am I looking for?
Cold Blade. It seems to be a spirit magic spell thing.
To go learn a new spell.
All right. Let's collect up our stuff and head back to our base camp. probably want to spend the night there, and then from there head back to Runegate.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We're going to make these guys carry stuff as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll load up everything we can.
Should make them carry the dead.
You need to burn the dead.
So the guy that was defeated in spirit combat, did he die or is he
No, he's just unconscious.
just unconscious? So you can't be killed by being defeated in spirit combat.
Nope.
Of course, it's easy to do a killing blow after that.
Yep.
And technically, you can be, because it's possible to do physical damage in spirit combat.
Oh, that's true,
So,
yes.
if you are skilled enough and can do enough damage, then yes, that will manifest physically. In fact, I'm surprised the 10 points of damage you didn't do some physical as well.
It's got to be a special or a crit.
Okay.
Not act. Because if he would have done a special or crit with that, then based upon the kind of dice of damage he's doing, he would have done, umpteen points.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably 3 or 4. Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, Brian,
Yes.
put one of our counters on the map where we are.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, that helps.
Can everybody see Miriam?
Point to it.
Yeah, I see him.
Up by the creek.
There you
Right
go.
there.
Yep.
I do.
Ooh, that's a nice pen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cross pencil.
Yes.
It's a cool map.
It's a
Looks like
gorgeous
all
map.
on
It comes
the
with the
token.
starter set.
What is that?
Oh, which I have.
You've got that map.
Nice.
You could get that
I do.
map out and put a Miriam counter on it.
You're right.
You know where we were.
You know right where we are. And it wouldn't be blurry.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't have a Miriam counter though. That's the problem.
Interesting.
Okay, so we pack up and make our way back to our base camp. We're going to spend the rest of the day recovering there. And in the morning, make our way to Runegate.
And in the morning,
Here comes. Du-du.
The sun.
you will recall that it is now freeze day of luck week during sacred time.
Uh-oh.
You know what they say about that?
Not doing anything in sacred time. We should be celebrating.
I think we were pretty lucky.
Yeah.
So you make your way down to Runegate, and obviously everyone is involved with sacred time.
Right.
Okay.
So what we get to do is end of year phase.
Okay. Yay.
So there's also something else, because some people have their high holy day during sacred time, right? Miriam?
I know. I'd have to look. Oh, holy days research. Sea, disorder, fire, storm. I don't have the high holy day listed.
Mine's storm season.
I don't think I have a high holy day.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Look out.
Stockfall. Miriam's Stockfall.
Mm-hmm. As I said, they're
300.
The ancestor worshippers of Dakafal scrupulously
Yep.
observe
Scrumptiously.
the sacred time as their high holy days.
oh, okay.
Seasonal holy days are set by tradition. Do we set that already for you? The seasonal ones?
Yeah, you give me the
Yeah.
seasonal one.
Yep. Sacred time is your high holy days.
Oh, okay.
Worship
Make a note
rituals.
of that.
Worship rituals held on the high holy day of the cult or during sacred time allows all participants to make a successful worship skill roll to make a power gain roll.
Yep. Plus, I get my other one. What do we call this? Sacred time?
Yep.
Yep.
Is my what? High holy?
High holy day. Yep.
Make a page reference too, so you know where to look.
$291. Okay, so the first thing we do during sacred time is worship.
Yep.
Do we establish who all gets to roll for that or be involved?
In sacred time?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Because we're getting ready for end of year, you said.
Yep.
No returns or payments associated. When a 50 to 600 points for interested.
I couldn't hear anything he was saying.
Everybody gets a OD. Okay, so modifiers to worship.
We all do a worship check.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. All rule points are replenished with a successful worship roll. Even on a failure, 2d6 are replenished up to the total. All initiates get a power gain roll.
With a successful worship roll.
Right.
Okay, so we're rolling our worship, right?
Yep. And of course, we can modify that with sacrifices. If you're going to
Yes,
sacrifice
that's right.
magic points, that's only 1% per point, not 10% per point.
Okay.
Can,
Right.
Brian, can you repeat that last part about what you just said?
If you're going to sacrifice extra magic points, it's plus 1% per point, not plus 10% per point.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have them to do that. But so your worship is basically like mine is El Mal.
By the time, Michael, by the time you get down to Runegate, you'll have all your magic points back.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Great.
Am I allowed to use the
Great.
fetches?
But I'm
magic?
still not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to roll.
I'm going to, but I want to see
I'm
what
going to try
other.
to get a 44
Miriam, I think so, yeah.
or lower.
Because my worship is terrible.
You can
I
augment with
failed my worship
sacrifices.
roll.
You can augment with augmentation.
All right. Well, I do. Since I'm ancestry,
I failed by a lot, actually.
with my man rune.
Miriam also gets a bonus
I
because
rolled
of
an
her High Holy
81.
Day.
Worship. Let's see.
Well, it's sacred time, so everybody gets a plus 40, 40.
Right.
For the worship?
Yep.
Okay. We got
That's all I need. Let's see.
We're at a minor temple, so that's another plus 10%.
So plus 50.
Yep. Are you going to
In
sacrifice
that
any of
case, I
these goods that you
succeed.
guys picked up?
all right. So if I roll for a augmentation,
Right. So now I'm getting anything like a critical doesn't matter. All you have to do is roll. You don't have to set.
I get my normal roll. 21 minus 65.
I succeeded in my worship roll.
Me
And
too.
I succeeded in my
Mark?
worship roll.
Do we get check marks on this?
11. Yes.
Good job, Devin.
Yeah.
Did it again.
Okay.
Good job. I did too.
I succeeded as well.
of course, I fail. I'm never good for this way around.
Even with
You're at plus 50 and you failed?
Well, 50 plus 3 is 53.
You've got a 3 worship?
Well,
That can't be.
You're sure that can't be because you have to add your magic modifier.
it's 5
Still,
plus.
you got to have more than a
Okay, you're right. It's
0
50,
for magic.
50 plus 10 is 60, and I rolled a 63. Oh
And-
wait, I'm supposed to use my. That's right. I use my. I forgot by adding my. How many magic points can I kill?
Spend all of it, but 2.
Oh, 2. Okay, so I succeed.
So I did that. Okay.
Yeah, this is where everybody goes and genuflexes in front of their god and pours magic points out. Yeah, it's not like you don't get them in the morning.
All right. So the result of a successful worship is
Power check.
You get a power gain check, and you get all your room points back.
Well, you have to roll for the room points, but yeah.
And if
Okay.
you're a level character, you get 1 point of cult spirit magic.
You get no, if you're successful, you get them all back. Only if you
that doesn't seem too good. 50-50. Somebody rolled a 1.
Yep.
hey,
Yeah, but you have a huge bonus.
Shit.
Ooh, I made it.
but you guys get more power.
I'm the one that needs it, and I can't get it. Well,
Okay, so it's 21 minus your power times what?
5.
Times 5.
Okay. All right.
And if you
So-
succeed,
now I got this augmented stuff, and I
50.
can't.
I got to roll 50 or lower. Here we go. Oh, I got 44. Yes.
All of you that succeeded get a die 3 minus 1, or you can just add 1.
Yep.
So if you roll a 1, you're hosed.
Yep.
I'm gonna live dangerously. So I
Yep.
have a 3-sided die. Can I roll that, or do I need to roll a d6?
Either way,
Yeah.
as long as you divide it up by 3, you can do that.
Okay. I'll roll the 3-sided.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Minus 1, you got 2 points of power.
Yeah,
Congrats.
your power.
That's awesome.
What's your
That's
power?
huge.
Now you
It's 13 now.
Oh,
You
good.
guys- at least somebody's doing well.
Rolled a 3-2.
Hey, what's your power?
That's awesome.
Powerful characters.
It's
The break for most of the power stuff is 17. So if your power goes up to 17, then your abilities will go up.
Well, I'm happy to have power 11 or 13. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. That's why when I had a power of 16 and succeeded in my power gain roll, I just took the 1.
I think from here on out, I'll probably take
The one.
the 1.
No, risk it.
Yeah, I just did, and it paid off. But
There
I
you go.
went from 11 to 13.
See, if it works once, it'll work again.
That's right.
Yeah.
High rollers here today.
Yeah. I felt like I didn't have a lot to lose because I had 11 power.
No, you don't lose anything. You just don't gain it.
But I like how your odds go down. No, but it's cool how your odds go down the more power you have.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
increase
it's like-
it, I think that's kind of a neat. That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
If it works.
So if you have a 17 power, the odds of getting an 18 is pretty low.
That's
You
right.
know?
17.
That's when you want to start rolling for 2 points because it's so much harder to get. If you get those 2 points, that's
Yeah. Yes. No, that makes
Or you
sense.
sacrifice it so you bring your number down so it's easier to get more increases.
Right.
that's true. There's a balance there. That's true.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. But my thing is I want to stay at 17, or at least 17, because of the benefits it brings to my abilities. So anything
Of course.
after this, I go up, I'll sacrifice for wound spot.
Okay.
But I don't want to drop back down below 17 again. If
Yeah, I mean, then you'd have to be immortal like us.
if the Beast of Gore had priests, I want to be an 8, or priestesses, I want to be an 18. But since she doesn't, I don't need that.
Have you guys ever noticed the mountain range on the map beneath Sartar? The red mountain range? You see that?
That's Old Home.
Yeah, it looks like a teddy bear.
Yeah, I guess it does. I guess I
Little
never.
bit. I can see that now that you mentioned, but
I love it.
Now you
It's
can't
great.
unsee it.
You can't unsee it.
I love it. It's awesome. The map shows a lot of love. Somebody put a lot of love into it. A lot of time was put into that.
So what's other things happen during?
The next
Hero
thing is
quest.
harvest, because
fully
we're not doing
mean-
any hero questing.
Okay,
Darn.
up to the harvest.
Yep.
Well, technically, the worship was a hero quest. It's just everybody's done it so many times.
Yep.
We did do a hero quest.
Some of us died.
Died.
Well, I feel like Subutai died on a hero quest, even though he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though
You
he
were in the-
died alone in the forest,
Yeah, and I was
needlessly.
alone at the riverside. Thought we were in downtime. Nah, never in downtime.
Nope. Apparently not.
I mean, magic points is determined by how many power level is.
Your magic points are equal to your power.
Okay. So a couple of you guys got 2 more power points. All right.
Yeah, it's huge.
Hmm.
What you doing, Brian?
Calculating out the harvest thing,
Oh,
because it gets a little quirky.
it does. Yeah.
This game, never.
Okay, so everybody needs to roll their occupational income.
Okay,
I don't think I have any.
occupational income.
Page 423 of the rules talk about that.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I don't have a rule book with
Okay. So,
That's your base income, right?
yep.
Plus the skill you need to roll.
So what
Okay.
was your occupation? Parent wise or whatever.
who you
Me?
asked.
Yeah. Whoever's asking, you don't have a
Mine?
rule book.
Oh, I don't have a rule book. Yeah, my occupation was assistant shaman. Now I am a shaman.
You would be a shaman then.
So he gets no income because he's supported by his clan.
See,
Okay.
I have no income.
Okay.
I right.
I mean, I haven't. I know what my income is. I just don't know what my skill is. I'm supposed to roll on top of it.
What's your occupation?
Light cavalry.
warrior.
Warrior battle.
Yeah.
Base income 60.
Yep.
Warriors don't have a income is not subject to any harvest result modifiers, but is anybody else's? Or is there a harvest modifier for the people that?
Well, hold on, Mike. So I roll my base income plus battle.
No, you
roll
roll
the battle.
Roll your battle, and then depends on your result.
Yep.
If you just get a normal success, you get your normal base income.
Okay.
86.
If you roll less than that, you lose less, and if you roll better, then you get more. Like
I rolled a 25 out of 74.
I think that's just a normal success.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you get 60.
Cool.
Can this be augmented?
I rolled an 18 out of 101. So I have a special.
Yep.
I received half again.
Yep.
So
you
instead of 60, I get plus 9.
I would say
and
no,
I well,
because it's not a specific
wrote
thing you're doing. It's over time. Does anybody get a harvest modifier?
I mean, not the shaman, not the warriors.
Not the scribe. Oh, philosopher.
Shaman.
Nothing. Oh no, it doesn't
Nope.
say that.
Scribe
The philosopher might.
Then you have it.
Chariot driver.
Huh?
Yeah, not the chariot driver.
The philosopher would though. So
Yes,
Bruce
you
get
would.
plus 30.
Plus 30 to what?
To your skill.
Okay.
If you're read,
And
write,
yours-
or lore skill.
Or write, read/write, or lower.
Yep, I rolled it. I succeeded.
But did you roll relatively low?
No, I did not.
Okay, all right.
I
I
made
don't-
60 lunars. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That's awesome. I got some loot now.
Well, you're gonna tithe it away real quick.
Everybody get their income?
Eh.
Yep.
Yeah, 0.
Who got 0?
The shaman,
Oh, okay.
but it's not really 0 because he doesn't have expenses either.
Right.
I'm just destitute.
That's like when politicians donate their salaries. It's like, wow, that's impressive, considering that you don't even need money.
Yep.
You know, we pay cult tithes.
Yep. All right. So Rune Cults chapter.
Better not have any of those.
Rune Cults.
So I do have to tithe.
Orland. Initiate has to tithe.
Cult ties and beneficial or cult ties from the page descriptions.
Oh, I didn't know I was associated with the Yelm cult.
It's funny. It says these are provided on the relevant cult descriptions in
That
the
is
Rune
not.
Cult chapter, and there's no page reference either.
Because it's by your level. All initiates pay 1/10 of their income.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be 10%.
So 90 minus
There you
9.
Now, we've been paying so this is the income from the year, but we've also been paying income on loot. But we pay that in advance, right?
Right.
Okay, so we don't.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we have been.
Okay.
I just deducted
6. You should deduct 6.
10% of. Yes.
Of what?
Correct. Of 60.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I feel wealthy. Feel great. I'm just a lowly light cavalry. I'm actually not lowly. I have a standard of living, which is free, which I think is not bad.
Okay.
Okay, the
Well,
next
I
thing.
finally have.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say I actually have enough lunars I can pay my own ransom now.
Need to put that in a temple so it's safe. The next thing is standard of living.
This is where we
Yeah.
mark off what we just got.
Pretty much. Yep. 60 lunars. This is standard of living for
50.
a free person. 6-0.
But it says the warrior in the
6-0.
service.
So I guess I go standard free. So take away 60.
No, but the chariot driver, like Mike was saying, the chariot driver and the warrior don't have to pay that because they're being maintained.
Oh, that's right. I get to keep it. Yay!
Yeah, I'm being maintained by my temple, and you're being maintained by your whoever owns the chariot.
Yep.
What about the shaman?
Same.
And the shaman doesn't have to pay. But
Yeah, the
it's
shaman
And
is being
what about
maintained.
light cavalry?
No income.
Your old light cavalry is a warrior.
Yeah.
Well, a warrior in
Right.
service of another, such as a king or captain, need not pay their standard of living. The leash does. The question is, are you a free sword? Are you a mercenary? In which case, you have to.
Right.
I think we're working for the queen, aren't we?
Queen Laika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that I could keep that money.
I would argue yes.
Okay, all weapons and shields are repaired.
Nice. Are we still what season are we in now? Storm
Sacred
season?
time. It's its own season.
Sacred time.
Sacred time.
Sacred time between seasons. Yeah.
Yep.
So what season are we going into?
We'll be going into
Storm or dark?
which is what, water? Sea season.
Sea
We'll be
season.
next.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it's not fire season, because fire season I have to be celibate, and that sucks.
Okay, everybody ages
I'm
one
sure
more
everyone
year.
wanted to know that. Okay. 24.
What are we rolling?
You're not rolling anything, you're adding a year.
Oh, okay.
I am 24 years old now.
Yeah, I'm 23. The year is 1605.
No, we're
No.
going into 1628.
No. Yeah, that was the year you were born.
Ah, right, you're right. There we go.
What year are we?
I was born in 1604. We're going into 1628, so I'm now
24.
24.
Yeah, everybody should be 24.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I'm
Right.
screwed up. That's better.
I wish I was 24.
Yeah.
Now we go into family roles.
Yeah. Have we met any female character or NPCs?
Of course
Yeah.
you have. There's
Okay.
plenty of in-between adventure seasons to do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Remember that a family is a potent resource.
Yep.
Having a spouse and children is a goal of most Gloranthans.
So walk me through. What do I got to do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ain't got
Do you
Let's
wish
just
to
say,
get married?
No.
Be prepared to spend a lot of money.
No, don't have any money. Well, I have to get children because worship ancestors. And I got to make sure that I'm an ancestor someday.
You gonna look for a spouse then?
Well, if I'm going to be an ancestor,
Good to go. So you either make a charisma times 5 roll or a customs skill roll.
Customs.
charisma times 5.
Yep. Alternatively, if there are NPCs that you want to flirt with, we can do that kind of stuff. That's called role playing.
I would choose that.
Why?
Well, who have you come across?
The daughter of the Runegate thing.
That's true.
Who else do we know?
I walked away for 10 seconds. What'd I miss?
Getting married.
We're trying to figure out who would be eligible.
Female
possible-
brew.
Actually, I think I'm
I don't know. Just
constrained by Linkermai. I can only. Pretty sure I can only marry into Linkermai.
does it have to be female?
No.
So I rolled a 28, so succeeded gloriously for my
Okay.
5 times.
So you have a spouse, and we will figure out who that is. And there are different levels of marriage too. There's yearly marriages. There's other. I
That's
don't remember them all
awesome.
offhand, but there's a handful of different kinds of things. Marriage relationships that you can have.
That's great.
So in 1628,
Well, 1627, the year we just finished.
oh, okay. Family events, marriage spouse. G, dead, children, spouse. All right.
Anybody else attempting marriage?
Yes, I would like to try.
Okay. Charisma times 5 or local customs roll.
I will do the roll. 92. Nope.
Nope.
Turn down. I guess I was aiming too high.
Subutai's already married. I mean, Juchi's married to Subutai's sister. So
Oh, that's
there's
right.
no marriage role for me. Yeah. So
Bruce, were you able to find that
one
reference?
wife is enough.
No, I can't. It's sticking in my head, but I don't know.
It may be
Yes.
underneath being a priest of Lankermai.
Oh, do you think? Maybe.
So, Brian,
Yes.
even though I failed, I'm thinking I'm trying to woo a priestess of Ernalda. As a good Orlanthi, we should have, marriages.
Exactly. And there are a good handful of those in Clearwine.
Okay. Either I've not impressed me enough, or I was too forward and not being romantic enough. I would say I got rebuffed this year.
It's always next year.
There's always next year. Yep.
And you really dodged a bullet, honestly.
Why is that?
This marriage sucks.
Uh,
I'm kidding. I'm just being an asshole. Yeah. Marriage is great.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it
it's
would
much
be in
more-
that section, and I'm not seeing it. Because if you look at the Storm Bowl section for the Storm Con, it talks about Storm Cons can only marry priestesses of Earth goddesses.
Yep. But none of us are storm cons, right?
No. But we're trying to see if there was something about Lancromai that was similar.
Oh, okay.
And it would be right here, and it's not.
Let me take a quick look.
Okay, next thing is childbirth. If you do not want children, you can augment with your death rune. If you do want children, you can augment with your fertility rune. You do not need to be married to have children.
Gee whiz.
Okay, so everybody's supposed to roll,
Yes.
but you
Wouldn't
and
arrest
when
her?
you do it with your death room, you don't want to augment it because you want it to go down.
Well, it's a reverse, right? So if you make your augmentation with your death rune roll, then it's minus 20 to the childbirth, not plus 20 like a fertility would. Does that make sense?
Got it. Yep.
Yeah, but Arestra and Miriam are female. Wouldn't we know if we're going to have children in the last month?
Well, this happened during the year kind of thing. Or
Well, you pretty
now
much take us out.
something.
Didn't take us out of the action.
Brian?
Yeah, it should be for the future, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Are you following the information from Cult of Glorantha or not?
I am not looking at the cults from Glorantha, no.
Okay.
Is there something in there?
Yeah. But Lancromais do have a restriction, but not until they are priests. Okay, once they are priests, they cannot marry initiate, priest, or lord of an elemental deity unless they are sky worshippers. And spouses must become at least a lay member of the Lancromai cult.
Oh, interesting. But by the time he makes Rune Lord, we should have that book published, right?
Yeah, I would expect that. I mean, this has been 2019. They published the preview copy of it, so I would say they're getting real close.
All right, well, I guess I'll roll my 50%. 50-50.
Well, you don't
Fertility.
have to augment. You could just roll the childbirth table.
I don't know. Well, okay, I'm just rolling the childbirth.
Okay.
Is it a D100 or what?
It is,
Yep.
yes.
I rolled a 66.
Okay, you have a child. Roll a d6.
Have a D6.
Yep. This is the sex.
3.
3 is
3.
odd, so that's a male. I do it the reverse they got in the book.
Okay.
You got a little boy.
An odd little boy.
All little boys are odd.
Well,
Who's
What is
next?
this G?
I failed my augmentation roll, but then I rolled a 9.
Okay.
So,
Jarstikos, Daven, Juji,
What's the question?
childbirth roll.
I'm not married.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if we're not, well,
Oh,
Right?
that's true.
I'm gonna
I
I'm gonna
visited
respectfully.
anybody. Did I date somebody? All right. Okay. Sure. Childbirth roll.
Now, if you don't want to have children, you can use your death rune to augment that off. Or if you do want children, you use your fertility rune to augment it up.
I guess I'm a little bit confused. I didn't think we were obligated to make a roll for children if we're not actually involved with someone.
You don't have to then.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But if you want to,
it says the ventures should roll once per year, whether they are married or not. It is contradictory.
I'm gonna respectfully abstain from this portion of the role playing at the risk of being rude. I don't mean to. I'm just not gonna roll for this. But I am present and paying attention.
Because that is contradictory. It's under the family rules, it says you don't have to roll the childbirth, but then under the childbirth, it says you do.
well, the
Go ahead.
assumption is whether or not you're married, you can make a roll. But the assumption is that you had intercourse sometime during the year with a female, or vice versa if you're playing a female with a male.
Right.
If you're being celibate, then there's no roll because you can't be forced to do something you wouldn't have done during your normal year.
Okay.
I mean, tell me if I'm speaking
Yeah,
for Ryan, but that's how way I interpret it.
I'm looking at the second paragraph. If Game Master allows it, an adventurer may be permitted up to, and then it goes on to list the conditions. And as far as I know or am concerned, I don't know that my character has been involved or engaged in any of those.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my take.
If you're
But my take of the second paragraph is
But not
I'm just
necessarily
assuming not.
not necessarily seeking celibacy. It's just I've seen no role playing opportunity to participate, and this
That's
isn't
true, but we have lots of non-role playing opportunities to do things, right? In between
True.
adventures every season, we've got the normal lifetime stuff we do.
And my reading of that paragraph is to allow male adventurers multiple roles.
That's how I
That's
read
what
it.
that. That's I read that as that will allow you can have multiple roles if you want.
Yeah, I guess I could read that too.
But I prefer the interpretation where you were saying where if you wish to remain so, if you're unmarried and wish to remain so, you can skip the childbirth portions. And then but that means you can, so it's basically you can, I look at it as you can roll on the childbirth table, whether you're married or not.
No, and I get that. I guess my take is a very simple one. There's another line in the prior paragraph which says, or simply someone they have encountered during play within the previous year. And I guess I don't want to be I don't want to be in a position where there's just this random God knows who from that just appears out of nowhere. If if we want to create a role playing situation where those things occur, and a relationship develops, then great. That's in the context of role playing.
Right.
I don't want to randomly roll for that. That's my position.
Where do I want to put this? Because I just from my character standpoint thing, don't think, I would want to, it's my interpretation of her personality would not be something to do that. On the other hand, I think knowing, where do I put this? Knowing the authors, or at least some of the authors, of Glorantha, the the culture is more, I want to say, sexually loose than traditional Western culture.
That's fine. I mean, that's again,
that, and I say, so they're building in rules to make the game reflect the culture that they have created. But that doesn't mean that, as a player, you don't necessarily want your character to be as free with having
the context of the culture is all well and good. My point is, again, a very simple one. There have been no characters that have sort of materialized in the course of role playing that present themselves as quote unquote opportunities, and I would prefer that context to just some random event that occurs that we roll for. That's
yeah, and that's where
What's next?
right. As a player, that's understandable, and I'm trying to agree with you. I'm just saying what they were thinking is that in the context of the game, this sort of the characters would have these almost one night stands would be a fairly common thing, and they won't necessarily appear in part of the game the way that you're talking about. But I can see where as a preference as a player that would make you would want to do it that way.
And my
I
interpretation.
mean, why not just let players decide for themselves if they want to do this or not, and then we can
Right.
just move on.
That's, I think, what we're trying to say.
Well, my interpretation is normal, healthy adults are going to do normally healthy adult things. We don't role play everything during downtime.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be up to the player to decide this is the girl or the guy I found and build up their own relationship offline? Absolutely. That's what I would prefer.
okay.
Let's go on. Miriam,
What?
you need to roll for child survival.
What's the child survival? Back to something else. That's D100 roll?
Yep.
99.
Okay, child lives. Good to go. Family events. Everybody needs to roll a percentile for a consequence of family events.
12.
12 is a marriage.
What am I?
Roll another percentile.
81.
One of your cousins got married.
Cousin got married. Okay, cool.
Who's next?
I also have a marriage, and I wrote an 8. Father.
Is your father alive?
Let me see. Never said he died.
Okay, good. Okay.
So my father got married. The question is this a second wife or not? Because I don't know. I don't have my mom dying either. I'll get back with you on that.
Sounds good. Who's next?
I
also have a marriage.
Oh, okay.
It is my sister. I think I do have a sister, but I'll have to look that. I guess it's on another sheet. Okay, so sister got married.
Okay. Arestra or Juicy?
I didn't know I got out of food.
I can roll. I have a 91.
Oh, a scandal.
Yeah. I think I had this before.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I apologize.
Sorry.
No, not it's my fault.
First, a family member?
And I have a father, but my father is dead. My father was killed in battle during Scarborough's Rebellion.
Okay. We'll scratch that then. No event.
I rolled a 69.
That is a
Right.
blessing. So roll a family member.
Ooh.
Okay. 38.
That is a brother, assuming you have one. And if
Sure.
we don't have
Why
that,
not?
we may not have done all that kind of stuff on the character creation piece, so we'll just have to do that later.
That's okay.
And roll percentile?
Yeah, we can just say I have one, right? I mean, I rolled a 20.
Ooh, your brother acquired a magic item.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And he loves you
That's
so much.
great. Hey,
To you for your birthday.
yeah. Hey, so I think I asked you this before, and not to digress, but that's some really excellent tables.
They're
You're,
interesting.
I mean, and I think it'd be great for solo play too.
Yep, could be.
Yeah.
So, what page is that on?
That is 426.
On it. Thank you.
It's got the family events.
All right. So my brother got a magic item.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
That's fascinating. Yeah, I could see someone just using these for all kinds of things. And I can figure the magic item out later.
Yes, uh-huh.
Thanks. It's awesome.
Where's Willie? Willie.
I think someone else has to go, right?
No, I think you're the last one.
All right. Best for
Hey, Mary.
last.
Girl, Willie boy, where are you?
Okay, so that's sacred time. 1627 is gone.
Cool.
We are going to begin sea season 1628.
It's raining.
Time's it going? It's 11:30 now.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and call it here.
Okay.
So I've got some planning that I need to do.
All right.
Hey, I apologize for joining so late, y'all.
That's fine.
I
Don't
didn't
worry
have
about
much say in that. Yeah.
Cool. You're cool.
I had to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts. Yes.
That's what I had to do.
Gee.
Now
You
we
guys
were.
are always a blast to play with.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Always love it.
I do get
really,
ground down
really
into
enjoy
the
this.
tactical stuff, but that's just the way I play.
No, I love the group, and I love the way you run it.
Well, great, thanks.
Yeah, you do a great job.
Now, Brian,
Yeah.
we were adventuring in the last season before the Sacred Time, right?
What's that?
Would we've had a chance to do the end of the season rows before we hit into Sacred Time or not?
No, because we did all that before we went on the adventure.
Okay.
That makes sense. I kind of, now that you mention it, I kind of remember that. Yes, we did it. Yeah.
Yeah, we went
So
through
we're going into
dark season at the end of dark season, then we went through storm season at the beginning of storm season because we went off on the adventure on the very last week.
Okay.
now we're going into sea season.
And now we'll be going into sea season.
I got a holy day during sea season.
I've taken note. Sea
Okay.
season. Here we come.